Cashmere is a relatively new suburb of the Moreton Bay Shire. It was only first gazetted in 1979. So you might think that Cashmere wouldn't have a lot of history. Well, you'd be wrong. In fact, a well-known Brisbane business identity of the late 1800s has a very direct connection with Cashmere, despite never living in the area. And that man was James McWhirter, who you might know founded one of the most successful department stores, McWhirter's, way back in 1898. So how does this tie into Cashmere? Well, back in 1902, the McWhirter family decided they wanted to build a holiday home amidst enormous business growth. So they built a beautiful Queenslander along Arthur Street in Woody Point, a home that offered views right out over the ocean and all the way to Bribie Island. The family named the home Bribie House, and this majestic old girl remained there for over a century. That is, until around 20 years ago when it was moved here to Springbook Ct in Cashmere. And in recent years, the home has been lifted, fully restored and beautifully renovated to what it is today. But that's not the end of this story. Around 4 years ago, the current owners decided it would be great to have their parents live close by. The owners undertook a rather ambitious extension that is effectively the size of a modern home in its own right. And the result? Well, you be the judge. James McWhirter was obviously a big thinker. But could he have ever imagined that his humble holiday home would turn into a grand residence of this size? This amazing home holds two interesting records in Cashmere. It's actually the oldest and also the youngest home in the entire suburb, all rolled into one. Needless to say, the opportunity to acquire a residence like this is rare. A total of 8 bedrooms, 4 luxurious bathrooms, 6-car accommodation, 2 spectacular kitchens, a plethora of gorgeous living and dining spaces, and of course, a crystal clear in-ground swimming pool. Not to mention the almost 2 acres of wonderfully elevated land with panoramic views as far as the eye can see. History waits for no one, so contact us now to arrange your private viewing, and maybe the next chapter of this property's history will be yours.